Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today I'm going to be showcasing our 6-star Gwen. Now, if you appreciate the daily Path of Champions videos, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. All right, so next up, we are going to go for Gwen, who we also got at 6 stars. So actually, we'll look here. Game start, summon 4 Ghastly Bands and Rally. Now, you're already summoning the Ghastly Band from your 3-star, so you actually gain 5 at the start of the game. And you gain Rally. This isn't going to be as important since a lot of the higher-end challenges, you already start with the attack token. But for monthly challenges or just any content that you're not guaranteed to start with it, it's nice. Also, this just really helps scale up your Hallowed very quickly. So for this build, we are going to go for this right here, Gale Force, so that we can play her, get 2 attacks in. Getting attacks in the same round is very good because that lets your Hallowed stack up twice. Disciple of Shadows to kill all of our units so we get some massive Hallowed stacks, and then we can drop Gwen turn 1, and then Ludens to just try to do a bunch of damage and a bunch of drain. Also with the Disciple, this is going to level her up immediately because you're hitting 5 units for 3 damage. So this is another build similar to the last 2 where we just drop our champion and nuke the Nexus. Again, we have the major downside that we're relying on our champion, and if something happens to them, we're going to have a bad time. Yeah, this is what we're going to go with, and I think we're going to go for the 5.5-star. Chronicle of Ruin should be really fun with us because I think this could trigger after we get all of our units, so it like doubles the amount of Hallowed stacks we get. So yeah, this should be fun. Let's see what we can get for our first power here. Green Glade Lookout, so this would be another unit that dies. Disarmed enemies at -1 power. I don't think this would get Hallowed. Target an ally with a single target spell. Not that big of a deal. Disarmed could be a solid defensive if we needed it. Yeah, I think let's try to reroll, see if we can get something a little bit more impactful. Another unit we would just immediately kill. Grit, grow my power to max my health. That shouldn't matter, especially with our Hallowed. Slow but steady. I think all of our spells are fast or burst. Alright, we'll try one more. Titanic Wake can be fun. Although we're not gonna hit this yet. I think we'll go for Titanic because we can try to get our Gwen to hit this eventually. But yeah, for right now, it's not going to work. Spellslinger, it's not bad. It's decent. We could play a lot of spells for free, but Titanic is going to be more hilarious if we can get a turn 1 Titanic Wake. So I think we'll go for this. Honestly, this is another build where we shouldn't need that much bonus power. So like, the powers we get is kind of just really a bonus. Let's go for Herald. This is fine. We know we're going to get our Gwen. We don't need to do a full mulligan. So yeah, they all died. This is what I thought. And then they get revived. We're having so much damage. All right, let's drop our Gwen here.
One stitch at a time, we'll make something totally new.
Since we're playing her for free, we can actually build out our board. So that's not terrible. They will potentially be able to stop us, but also it doesn't really matter. We can just... We're already overkilling them. We don't need to waste time. GG. Alrighty, let's, I guess, go here. We don't really plan on playing any of these, but sure. Let's go for Support Champ. Do we really care about any of these, really? I mean, I think Thresh will be the best. We could try to go for a unit we could play for free. But... Or not for free, but for cheap when we drop our Gwen. But I think we'll go for Thresh here. Champion item, we definitely want that. I think let's go for Hearthguard. Yeah. Let's get rid of most of these. We have our Gwen, which is nice. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and drop her here.
I will not squander the great gift I've been given.
All right, so we can just attack. Again, we could play another unit to get a lot more hallowed stacked, but... All right, a bit rude. So we will actually drop our Undying here.
Nothing to fear.
And we're still just end of the game. GG. I think let's go for Bark Beast. And champion item. Play start a free attack. I think we'll go for Farsight just to guarantee we draw our Gwen. That's going to be more important than anything, even though the quick strike would be pretty great, and going for more stats, we can try to get her Titanic would also be funny. This is going to be by far the most important thing for her. All right, slot bot, shop, or solitary monk. We don't want to get stunned, so we'll go here, and we might go just for to cut a card. Let's go for hunters. Let's get rid of Chronicle, and I think even Boisterous. We could get rid of Gwen since we have the Farsight. Sure. Quick Strike is kind of redundant with Scout and the 6-star already. I suppose it's good if you don't win round 1. Yeah, that's true. With our Scout, it's not as important. Yeah, we'll just drop our Gwen.
I will not squander the great gift I've been given.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
I shall need my tools. Nothing to fear.
Yeah, 6-star Gwen is pretty crazy. Let's, I guess, go for Glimpse. I think we probably have enough power. I think we, well, actually, cutting the card doesn't matter as much because we're guaranteed to draw our Gwen because we have Farsight, so we don't actually have to be as crazy with cutting cards. Let's, when you play a spell, I mean, I think we're gonna be fine for sustain. Whatever. Could maybe be good. And yeah, I think we're fine. All right, let's go for the healer. And Trundle. Let's get rid of most of these. Put all onto our 1-drops. But again, it's like, there's so many choices we technically could make, but most of them don't matter. Now, they might do something to our Gwen.
I will not squander the great gift I've been given.
Like, they could do a Frostbite or something. Which, do they have burst speed Frostbites? I think for here, we'll actually try to build out our board a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about what they're going to do.
How did you know I loved
Okay.
to dance?
That's actually not terrible.
They look angry. Let me smell something.
Oh, I wouldn't even think about the scout attack.
Welcome to the tipsy.
Oh, man. That is fine, though. We'll just drop an atrocity.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
We'll go ahead and drop our Gwen.
My goodness, what is all this?
The midnight revel, and so
What
we
a joy.
begin.
And GG. Alright, Black Cleaver, fun. Spell Shield wouldn't be bad, but Black Cleaver could be good. I think this won't trigger our Titanic, because I think this will trigger after it checks if we're Titanic, but it could be pretty hilarious. Sorcery sounds good. Yeah, let's go for Sorcery. We want to cut a card, item chest. Cutting a card's not bad, but we already have our guaranteed Gwen. Sure, let's go here. What's your opinion of 6-star Eve? I think it's going to be solid. I think Eve is very strong. I think you'll get some pretty crazy scaling out of that 6-star. All right, let's drop our Gwen.
One stitch at a time will make something totally
All right. Oh, it does work. So it doubles our stats and then gives us 8/8.
Fear.
GG. Since Fiddle exists, 6-star Eve looks very meh. That is true. 6-star Fiddle is pretty great, but I still think Evelyn is pretty good. Let's go for item chest. Sure, we're probably not going to play this, but why not? Stabilize, fantastic. And I think we'll pass. And yeah, let's go for the champion item. So Hex Core. Yeah, 6-star Gwen is pretty crazy. Now we are having a bit of extra damage from our units dying immediately round 1. Still though, I think it's pretty insane. Also, our other copy is probably going to be massive. Oh, actually, they're the same now. Interesting. All right, well. That's a lot of puff caps that aren't going to do anything. GG. We don't even need to attack. Here, we can actually get Thresh. Normally, you don't want to get another copy of your champion or support champion, but since we have Farsight, it's fine. All right, let's get our champion item. We could actually go for the Radiant Plate Armor because we're already playing her for free. We have summoning 5 units. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's go for Healer. We can cut Chronicler, and let's go for Reliant Soul. Yeah, we can get rid of Gwen because we know we're going to draw her. And holding on to the rest is fine. Alright, let's drop our Gwen here.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Make them pay for what they did to me.
GG. Yeah, didn't even need to attack. All right, 6-star Gwen. Very crazy. We absolutely destroyed. Yeah, she is an incredibly good champion. And with this build, you just push so much damage round 1. Very, very good. Very simple. Just doing so much damage.